Intensive calf raising forms the basis for performance-oriented and economical dairy farming. Scientific studies show that intensive feeding of calves during the first 40 days of life in particular plays a decisive role in their development. This positive effect has been demonstrated in a long-term study conducted in the USA, which followed the animals up to the third lactation. The additional milk yield over this period was 2,278 kilos per cow. Fortieth technology from Förster-Technik takes exactly this approach with innovative products and functions. In order to make optimum use of the calf's growth during the first weeks of life, it is possible to program an innovative plan, the fortieth plan. This can be created on the automatic feeder, not only for the group but also for the individual penned calves, which are fed using the calf rail. The fortieth plan consists of an intensive feeding period, the fortieth period, which transitions into a weaning phase depending on the age. First of all, for example, the calves can be supplied with individual and physiologically optimal quantities of feed as desired up to the 40th day of life. This amount is provided to the calf distributed over the course of the day in corresponding maximum quantities per feeding session. Alarm messages indicate if the calf has not consumed its nominal amount for the day. Following the fortieth period, the calves are weaned depending on age up to the end of the feeding period. Monitoring on the hand terminal or using a smartphone allows the quantity of feed consumed and the health parameters of the calves to be checked at any time. The Calf Manager makes it possible to display and evaluate the calf's development throughout the entire feeding period in graphical format on the computer. External factors also influence the calf's growth. A calf requires much more energy at low temperatures. Feeding is controlled depending on the ambient temperature, which means this increased requirement is covered automatically. A sensor installed in the antenna measures the calf's ambient temperatures. If the measured temperature is below the entered limit value, then more feed is dispensed for the calf. The effects of intensive feeding during the first weeks of life have a positive effect on the entire lifetime output. Take advantage of this opportunity with the fortieth technology. Strong calves grow into strong cows.